UN sends a strong warning to Nigeria. World not ready for 240 million migrants if Nigeria explodes. Government must act now. Listen to the people. Hello, my wonderful people. This is what is happening. The call for section is being taken with levity by the government. In fact, in the southeastern part of the country, you need to know the genocides going on, how they are taking the people for a ride and doing whatever they feel, because they think they have nobody who could speak for them. People take advantage of things, especially when they know that that person, is at their mercy. Take, for instance, somebody have a house help. You will beat the person mercilessly like it's not someone else's child. But you won't do that to your very own child. You see, life, this is what is happening in the southeastern part of the country. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Subscribe if this is your first time. Let's get all the details. UN sends a strong warning to Nigerian government. World not ready for 240 million migrants if Nigeria explodes. The United Nations has warned youth not to work against the interests of the country, saying the world won't be able to accommodate 240 Nigerians as migrants should the country explode. Deputy, Sec- Deputy Secretary General of the UN, Mrs. Amina Mohammed, who said this in a statement signed by the National Information Office, UN Office, Nigeria, Oluseyi Osoremekun, cautioned Nigerian youth to start building the country with their God-given skills and talents. She spoke against the backdrop of the roles youth plays in the NSAS protests that eventually turned devastating following the hijack of the protests by hoodlums, as well as the strive attack on the country by young Nigerians on social media and all that has been going on. The statement titled, "Be proud of Nigeria, don't condemn her, don't lose hope. Read and get your education going. You have the tools and you've got a huge future ahead of you. You are condemning yourself before you start on the journey. Please stop that. Do not do that. Be proud of Nigeria. Be proud of your country. Do not condemn her. Do not lose hope. If you think Nigeria is worse than better, then put things in order. Turn things around. Build the nation. I don't want a situation where the world will have to accommodate migrants coming from every part of the world. I can assure you the world is not ready for 240 million Nigerians. Therefore, let's think about how to salvage what we have. Mohammed has quoted as challenging Nigerian youths. On youths who are quick to compare Nigeria with other countries, Mohammed urged them to compare Nigeria with other countries with equal population that has independence at the same time and not with developed country. Do not compare apple with orange, she added. The Deputy Secretary General, who was the former Minister of Environment, stated further, "While I agree with the potential of the country has to be fully met by successive governments, I disagree with the view that there is no hope. I disagree with the total condemnation of Nigeria. Nigeria is a great country and one of the best in the world. With every right comes an obligation to tell the future, to tell the truth. But the truth in many cases come in different colors depending on what you are telling it. So Nigerian youths must rise up. Nigerian youths must take charge. Nigerian youths must work seriously on their education, university degrees, and produce better opportunity for themselves." So the Secretary General of UN has sent a message to Nigerians asking them, especially Nigerian youths, to build the nation rather than destroy it. In our opinion, Nigeria is still one of the best countries in the world, and they should not condemn Nigeria. They should do all they need to do to ensure that Nigeria is safe. Nigeria has the best every point in time. Yeah, according to her, if they leave Nigeria and continue to castigate the country, they do themselves no good, as it would be better if everybody and everyone can get on board and start building rather than condemning. In her opinion, she feels that the NSAS caused a lot of destruction. But the truth of the matter is nobody has paid real great attention to look at all sides of the NSAS. Who brought in the hoodlums to scatter the NSAS? Have they looked into that? Have they taken close? For instance, in a state like Ekiti, the video was released where hoodlums were brought. I mean, these boys from the whatever, I don't know how much they promised them, were brought with hillocks. Can you remember those videos? Yes. Government vehicle hillocks came where the protesters were. This, heat started hitting people, causing mayhem and the rest. And after about 30 minutes, ensuring that the crowd was dispatched, they got into the hillocks, and the driver was stationed, drove away. Not one, not two, not three hoodlums, hillocks. Who brought in that hillocks? Who paid them? It was a government established hillocks, by the way, government vehicle. So who is deceiving who? Yeah, it's talk is cheap. It's good when you say, Nigerian youth must do everything humanly possible to ensure that they make Nigeria a great place. Fantastic, good, very welcoming. We appreciate your comments. We sincerely appreciate what you are doing. However, have you looked at all the sides? For instance, Nigerian youth are calling for sectioning. Have they looked at it to say, okay, what can we do? These youths are crying that the nation should be divided. What can we put in place? Have the government, just a question, decided to have a meeting with the youth to even listen to them, to understand the reason for the call? I put it to you, the answer is no. If you care for your child, you don't just dictate to the child, you also ask the opinion. Why are you not? Why is this? Why is that? And hear the child give a response. You'll be surprised at the end of that open heart discussion, not with a position to oppress the child or anything, but genuinely you want to listen to the child, you want to understand where it's coming from. You'll be closer, you'll be better, and your relationship will be stronger. That child will respect you the more, love you the more, and understand you the more. And you likewise, you will love that child the more, understand that child the more, and you both will have a better and a stronger relationship. There will be mutual love and respect. Beyond father and child, you become sons. You become friends. I beg your pardon. So what are we talking about? You don't just make ambiguous statement, you go and sit down there. Once upon a time, it worked. But times have changed, and we must change with times. Leave us a comment. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless you. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.